everyone, welcome to another speed build. This time we are doing a build which is part of a huge spooky collaboration because we are remaking the Hanford of Bagley and it's gonna be Hanford on Deadly, which is such a fun idea and I really love this. You can see on the screen right now that this is a collaboration with a lot of simmers. Maybe you will recognize some of them from our collaboration like earlier this year or last year or just earlier on this channel, and I really like their videos, so you should really check them out. Some of them are not YouTubers, some of them are on Twitter or Instagram or other platforms. Some of them are only in the gallery, I think, so you can go and check them out in the gallery. I'm gonna try to link everyone in the description, and if not, just follow the hashtags. Now I don't see them, so I don't remember them, but I'm gonna guess it's like spooky October collab 2023. No, the hashtags that are used are going to be in the description, and by the 23rd of October there should be all our submissions uploaded, so you should really definitely go and check it out because there's some super beautiful houses. And you know me, I'm not a very good builder and I don't think this is a very good build, but I was trying. Alright, I was really trying. The idea for this build came to me a lot of years ago. Well, when I was little, I always played. When I played The Sims 2, I always played with Sims who had the knowledge aspiration because for some reason I thought it was the easiest one. It's not the easiest one, it's the money. But maybe I was not good at getting money back then, I don't remember. Anyway, I always played with the knowledge aspiration. Well, most of the times. Knowledge or family aspiration. Because I am a family person. People. I'm a family people. So I always played with the knowledge aspiration, and part of the knowledge aspiration is to see a ghost. And at first I started with me having a family of 8 and then killing them all and then moving in my new family, which were the ones who I wanted to play with in the first place, and so they could see the ghosts of all the people who died there. And then I even started to make like this little island of the dead and I trapped all the ghosts there so they wouldn't just roam around the house. And then I don't remember what it was called, the expansion pack with the possibility to have a restaurant, to some business expansion pack, I don't really remember. And there started to be a possibility to move the graves to a public lot. So I started to move the graves to a public lot, and then I bought the lot. And I created a restaurant there, so it was so funny because, and I was, you know what, you should really subscribe because I really want to show this on my channel in the future, and we will, as long right now I'm playing the every child is different occult, so we have 10 children, there are gonna be 10 different occults. You will see that on if you watch my channel, you'll see that, you know what I'm talking about. And after that we are going to start a business, and one of the business slots is going to be this type of restaurant, so you will see that, so you should really subscribe to see that. Anyways, this is where the idea for this build came. So this is basically a pub with a graveyard. I wish we could have the ghosts roaming around with the real graves. If we could, I would just kill Sims and put real graveyards in this. I would kill whole neighborhoods just to have the graveyards here. But we don't have that, and so I just placed random graves, and you have to pretend they're ghosts, which is really sad to me. I really wish the ghosts were a little more scary as they are, and annoying as they were in The Sims 2 and 1. I think they were absolutely perfect in The Sims 3. Like they were weird and a little scary, but not so much, and you could have a baby with them, so that was fun. What was I saying? Yeah, this build is inspired by a real pub which I found online. I haven't been there, but I was trying to find pictures of like a typical Czech pub, and I think I can say safely that this is quite typical, that you have like one house with a kitchen and maybe a bar and maybe some small place to sit, but most of the orders are taken out. Like there's another house, or you can have like a place outside with all the tables and chairs and everything. There's like I think it's called pergola, the thing outside. It's like a roof, but not really. And there are these tables with they're not chairs. What are they called? I don't know. But there usually is like a waiter who is getting the food and placing it on tables, and you can sit anywhere else. Well, I said it's a typical Czech pub, but that's not really true. It's a typical Czech thing for like festivals or outside places. And I really liked how the Czech pubs are decorated inside, because you have all these like different things. I think the only place where I liked the pub more was like Scotland, where it was really cluttered with different things. For example, at this one pub where we were, I think it was at the end of the world actually, in Edinburgh, and there they have this it's like wood which is holding the ceiling up. I'm sure it has a name, but I have no idea what name that is. And they were pinning like different types of money on that wood, so that I found it really fun to have. So I tried to make it like this. And this second building is literally just for people to go and eat foods there, and just to socialize and play games and stuff like that. So that's the idea of this build. But when you play with this in the game, the Sims will hang out in this smallest area of them all, because there is the bar there, and they just don't take the drinks outside. They are not going to sit anywhere else, and they will just try to all sit on these chairs. That's just how it is. At first I thought maybe I will leave it this super clean, because it's The Sims, it's always super clean and good, whatever you do. But then I thought it should be a little spooky, and I don't know how else to make it spooky. So I placed a lot of cobwebs and cracks in the walls, and what you will not see on this video, not even at the end, I came back to this build much later and I placed some wines on walls. So if you download this to the gallery, you will have some wines on walls, a lot of wines on walls. So my idea for this build is that it has been abandoned for some time, and nobody really took care of it, and maybe some squatters were coming in and making the place even dirtier. And the two graves, which are a little different from the others and are outside of this area, they are the owners, the original owners which died. And now maybe some of the descendants decided to open this bar, open this pub again. In the gallery it's a bar. I was thinking either bar or a restaurant, but with the restaurant you have to have many more requirements to make it work. Anyways, this is the end of this video. Don't forget to leave me a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. I love you. Bye.